I never thought it could be so much trouble to make such a small little piece. The aluminum you see is a mount, a rail mount for the AC controller and for my fuses, the terminal fuses. And boy, you measure 3 times and it's still wrong. So now I just have to figure out how to mount it to the right side of the body. And it looks like I have to move that reservoir back towards the firewall. And that should be fine. And I think I have enough clearance with the battery. Coming along. Okay, what you see is the mount for the AC controller and the actual wiring terminal block that I'm going to be using in wiring up the beast. And we'll see how that works. And that will go between this point and then it'll shoot right across to a mount that's already there. And we'll see how that works. First of all, this flip phone stinks because it's always running out of battery, so I got to get myself a good video camera. And by that time the project will probably be done. Okay, so what you're looking at is the control board, the controller for the AC electric, which is the only thing that's not installed, and it's underneath that pile of wire. That's where it's going to go. And then you have the terminal board where everything is going to go look all neat and tidy. And what we're going to do now is actually wire everything, so everything is organized. And we got 3 rows of terminals, and we're trying to, and we'll also have the a most negative and a most positive at this site, so I could always check the battery voltage without removing the battery cases, the tops for the batteries. So we'll have that, and I just have to run a couple of more wires. One more from the back and one more from the battery box, but that should take me a few minutes. And we're not rushing, we're going nice and slow, and we should have this done in a week or so. It's November 23rd, it's Thanksgiving, and I'm out in the garage, and the wiring has begun. And I check it again, and I check it a 3rd time to make sure that I'm wiring it correctly, because I'm a little nutty with regards to this stuff. So this is a slow go. See how this looks, see if I could disseminate all of these wires and get this stuff hooked up. And then I ran into a little problem with the batteries and the battery connectors. These came with them. Well, I had to pay for them. But it's okay if you're putting them across 2 cells this way. If you're putting them from the top of one cell to the bottom of another, they don't fit. So the fix on that is elongate the hole. And that seems to work just fine. And we'll put a washer on the top, and of course a lock washer. So we have some more work to do, but there's no rush. The mounting rail is pretty secure there, but it seems like I do one thing and I got 2 more things to do, so it seems to be never ending. Come back.